Now that we have all these three folders created, it's time for us to import some video and show it to you. So how can you import it? As I said in my earlier video, this is the button to import. There are many ways to import videos, but this is only one way of doing it and easiest way of doing it. So let's do this way first. So let's click on this, import media. A new window appears. This window itself is a big lesson for us to learn. So I'm going to detail you some of the things, especially the ones which are related to the library, that I'm going to show you first. So import section, let's see this section first. So where all you can import from, as you can see there are three sections given. One is camera, so if you have a camera you can connect it, so it will be listed here. From there you can import the medias. So what is listed here now is the camera of this system, and if you come down there are devices, and there are two devices connected. One is the external drive that I have connected now, and second is the Apple SSD, which means the hard drive of this computer. And the third section is the favorites, where you can add your desired folders under favorites. Now you can see desktop. Say for example, if you wanted to add this downloads as a favorite, you can add it. How you can do that? Just click on this downloads and then just drag and then drop it here. See, downloads have come here. So you can add your desired folders as favorites. So you can easily go there and access the files. So these are some three sections. As I said, if you add your cameras or any other external devices, those external devices and cameras will be listed here. Now, where you are going to import from, this is the location where you will be importing. Say for example, if I wanted to access my external drive, because I'm going to show you how I'm going to import one folder from external drive. This is my ADATA external drive. Here I have a new folder. I'm going to double click on it. So I have a couple of movies and pictures over here. So if you click here, you can see that here. You can see and you can preview it from here. Alright, this is a brick manufacturing unit where myself and my friend have gone for his construction. Before starting it, we have gone there to visit the place and to see how good the bricks are. So these files all related to the bricks, and where you can easily see it. You can preview it, and if you wanted to discard or if you wanted to choose, you can do that from here. Maybe sometimes you may not need all these files, so you can preview it first and then you can see it. And one interesting thing I'm going to show you right now. Suppose if you wanted to see the complete duration of this file, you can play it, but you can fast forward it with a magical keys on your keyboard. JKL, those keys you remember it, because those keys are needed in future also. If I say JKL, what are the functions of it? If I press L, it will be fast forwarding, and if I say K, it will be pausing, and then if I press J, that's going to reverse the movement of the playhead. Alright, so J is for reversing, K is to pause, L is to fast forward your movie. So you can skim through these files and decide which one you wanted to use. Okay, so that's one thing. And here you can see the duration of the clip, because if you see here, it starts from 00 and you can see that it's 9 seconds and 12 frames, and this is 10 seconds, this is 11:22. So you can see the duration here, and it will show you some other details also, when it was created and the file type, and is it a 360-degree video. All this information along with the file size is listed here, so you can see all those details under here. So this is where you choose from. I can choose multiple videos by clicking on command button, and then I can choose it, or if I click on the first file and then if I drag it down and then hit on shift and select, I can completely select it, or I can do command A for selecting all the files. Okay, so those are some of the basic options which you might be knowing it. Okay, now for example, if I wanted to import this video which is of 11.9 MB, okay, I click on it and I have different options here before importing. This is the button to import. Okay, before importing these functions you should know it, because those are some of the important steps before editing. Okay, now the first one is, it's asking you add to an existing event. We have three events, right? One is foundation, and second is second is structure, third is roofing. So it's asking you where you wanted to import it. Looking at the relevance, I'm going to import it into the first folder, that's called foundation. Or else here you can create your own event. Say for example, if I wanted to create one more folder, naming it as 1A bricks, I can do that. It will automatically create an event with the name 1A bricks. But for time being, now I'm going to choose it as foundation. So this is one thing. Second is, it's asking you copy it to the library, this file, this 11.9 MB file. Now when you select this option, this file from this external hard drive will be copied into your library, which is located inside your Mac computer, inside movies folder. Okay, remember that. So this 11.9 MB will occupy a space in your computer if you choose this option. But if you choose this option, this file 11.9 MB file will not be copied into your Mac computer. Instead, the file will reside in your external drive. This is a data external drive, but still you can work with it. Only thing that you have to remember is the device must be connected to your Mac computer always as you work on this system. If any times if you disconnect the external drive, you will not be able to work. That's the only problem with leaving the files in the external drive. This is good option because sometimes your Mac may not have enough disk space to work on. So in that case, you can leave the files in the external drive and you can work. But if you have plenty of space in your Mac computer and if you feel that it's difficult for you to connect the external drive always, it's good to copy it into your Mac computer and you can work on. Now if you come down, there are different options, but for this video I'm going to stop it here. Okay, I wanted to show you the difference between these two. So for this video we are going to see copy it to library. I'm going to copy it, and in the next video I will show you the difference of leaving it in external drive. So just wanted to make you more clarified. Okay, so let's do an import now. So I'm going to say copy it to library. So this will copy it and it will come under foundation. So let's do import. Okay, the file has come here. It came under foundation, and if you look at structure and roofing, these are empty because we have selected foundation as the event to import. Now we have imported this file with the option copy it to library, which means the file has copied from the external drive to your Mac computer. Do you want to see where it is located? You can see it. Click on this file and then choose the properties by tapping on your trackpad, 2 clicks, so it will show you. Or if you're using a default mouse, right click and then you will get it, and you can choose this reveal in Finder. Click on this. Now you can see the file over here. So let's see the path. This is a file, and if you come one step backward, it is in original media, and then if you come down, it's in foundation, and then if you come further down, it's in construction. So this is the library that we are working on, construction, and then number 1 foundation, and then it's in original media. Okay, and if you go back again further down, it is under movies because we have selected movies as the default location for keeping this library. And if you come further down, you can see the Apple SSD. Okay, it's not under external drive A data. One thing that you have to keep in your mind, when you copy anything into the library, always remember that it's going to take the space of your hard disk, okay, inside your computer. So that you have to keep it in mind when you work on big projects. Sometimes it's maybe preferred to keep the files in the external drive itself. So in the next video, we will choose the other option. If I say import again, I'm just going to show you the keyboard shortcut for importing. That's Command I. This was the other option. So in the next video, I will show you this option and we'll see the difference. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.